All right, how's it going? This is Sasha with Sasha Dev again, and we're gonna look at one of my old projects. This is from a while ago, and that's me from my webcam. I look all grumpy. I took that photo like after like spending like 8 hours just trying to figure this out, and it's funny to look at. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. This is not a very complicated uh piece of software at all. So, did it refresh? Oh, wrong page. So I thought that was so cool at the time. This is basically just CSS and a little bit of JS, and that's it. I was at Helpdesk at the time, so I was like, "Oh man, I want to make a cool page that's different, stands out," and it just honestly, I have no idea what I was thinking. It has the fundamentals in here, but definitely learned a lot more about less is more when it comes to web pages. Usually, when you're actually providing services and have content, it will fill up the page more than any of the fancy CSS or photos and media. Um, I'd say most pages are so minimalized nowadays that they're basically just text, text in boxes. What's more important is the services and the platforms and software as a service, all that stuff. That stuff matters. When it comes to web pages, they're really just business cards, so they don't need to be that complicated unless you're an artist or a front end UI expert, in which case you could probably embellish some of that stuff a little bit more, but sometimes less is more. Anyway, it's not complicated, just got some simple stuff here. I think these were supposed to auto scroll to the parts of the page, but have no idea what happened with that. I don't even know if these links work. Hey, what's up, Nat?
Hi, Dad. What are you talking to?
I'm making a video.
Oh, okay.
So let's take a look at the source real quick. This was before I knew about media breaks and uh, stuff like that. I don't even think I used Bootstrap on this one. Yeah, it's just CSS, JS, and font awesome. I was thought they were the cool. I mean, they are cool. They still offer a lot of really cool stuff. Um, but again, most pages are so minimal now. You don't really need that kind of stuff unless you're offering some sort of service. Squarespace is good enough for most people. But then again, if you're a front end UI expert, that's like telling a mechanic to let someone else fix their car. It just it's not gonna happen. So yeah, little itty bitty JS file, nothing fancy about it. A very long CS file. I didn't know you could just inherit and pseudo selectors and stuff. None of that. This is just straight up vanilla as you can get CSS. This is a very old. I think this is like almost like 10 years old. Made this in like 2014. Anyway, yeah, I thought it was funny. I was going through this stuff and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so old and it's so clunky. But I mean, it's a web page and it works, so that's cool. Thank you for watching.